Right, so lads, this is a video basically explaining how to do the 2012 Section B question 2 in higher level. It tells us the elevation, plan and a 3D graphic of a weather vane are shown. A square is inscribed in the circle as shown. The weather vane is rotated through 30 degrees about point O as shown by the broken line in plan. Part A is to draw the given elevation and plan showing all constructions, basically what you have here. And then part B is to project an end view of the weather vane in the direction of arrow A to show the weather vane in the rotated position. So basically when it looks in this way here after being tilted at this angle. Start off the question, just draw the elevation. I've left the circles in construction lines for now just to make it easier for later on in the actual question. But the actual outline itself from here and here should be fairly self-explanatory to do. To actually draw the square in the question, it doesn't actually give us a size. It just tells us at 60 degrees and it fits inside a circle of radius 28. So somewhere on your page, just draw a square of any size. Make it small enough. Then after that, what you need to do is you need to draw the radius 28 circle and then basically just extend your diagonals to hit the circle. When you extend your diagonals to hit the circle, that will give you a square that's going to fit inside a radius 28 circle while also being tilted at 60 degrees here and 30 degrees this way. After that, take your vertical line through it, take this distance on your compass and mark it off in the elevation as to where that corner is going to be in your elevation shown there. Then you can actually draw your square. You then take your points down to plan, so generally take your extreme points down first. So both ends, take them down, and they will be rotated at 30 degrees. When rotating them, take the center of your compass, stretch it out to the furthest point and rotate it around until it hits the 30 degree line there. Stretch it out from here until it hits the 30 degree line down below. And this line should be drawn in heavy and dotted. If you just leave it as a light line running all the way, you'll only get 3 out of 4 marks for it roughly. For the first 2 points you can see here, that's this point here and this point here. What I've done is I've taken my line down till it hits my original line, rotate it into position, take it across, up at 45 degrees, take a straight line up and take the corresponding heights across to give me that point there and that point there. Remember with a question like this, heights never change, the widths will. Then after that I've just shown in red how to get this point here, same idea, take the points down, take it up and around, across, up at 45, straight up and across again. I've done the exact same for these 2 points here, taking them down, across, over and up. The exact same idea with the square. Sorry, I meant to skip that. I've just shown in green there how I've actually taken that down. If I just go back one there, you can see it now. Taking the green one down, take it across, take it up and over, and that's going to be one corner of my square. And you can see the square is actually more squashed in appearance compared to what it would have been in the elevation because it's being tilted at a 30 degree angle. Just finishing off the front part there, I'm taking my points down for these 2 corners here, taking all my points down here, all my points down here, repeating the process, taking them across, up and over, and drawing them then as they go around there. Same idea, repeating over and over again. For the actual circle itself, divide the circle into 12 equal parts. For the sake of this, I didn't actually draw my 30-60 lines because there's far too many lines in general in the question, so I just dotted where there would be roughly around it and I've actually labelled them. I've taken all my left points all the way around. You can see they're in blue, for example 7. Taken 7 down, rotated it up, taken it across, up at 45 degrees and up as high as where 7 would be in the actual elevation. I've done that for all points there and I've drawn my freehand curve on the left hand side. And then you'll see I've repeated it again for the right hand side and also included the actual point that drops down there for the weather vane actually spins. And that's how to actually do the question.